Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm CzechStag and today we are jumping into Hogwarts Legacy playthrough, episode number 1. Get ready for an awesome ride as we dive deep into this adventure with all the decisions, challenges and fun along the way. And without a further ado, let's game. So, I haven't played this game yet. This is actually my wife's character. Long story short, she wanted to play the game and finish it, and I didn't want to play it while she did, so I wouldn't spoil the story for her because she's a little bit slower gamer than I am. So we're gonna go and create a new character. I'm gonna make this character look a little bit like me. Okay, so we have a letter first. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. The term begins on the 1st September. The preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the degree of the reasonable restriction of the underage sorcery prohibits the usage of magic by those under the age of 17 outside the school. However, due to the unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fick to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term, feast, and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So this is Ron's grandma or something like that. And we are actually a 5th year student. That's unusual, but maybe it makes sense in the sense of the game, because like the first year wouldn't be able to do so much. We would be really limited. So I will pick from a preset. Maybe this one? Which one? This one? Or this one? Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy and change his hair to fit more the hairstyle I have. Okay, face of we're gonna leave it like that. Face shape we just picked. We need hair. I have right pairing like this, a little bit shorter. This is long at the back. This is too short, or not even right pairing. Okay, this is good. We're gonna change the color. The color is like lighter brownish. This is too lime, something like this. Yeah, that's it. Next thing, complexion, freckles and moles. We don't have any, so I will remove this. Complexion is, and so basically it's color in the cheeks or something. Yeah. This is around the eyes. Okay. This one looks... it's a little bit around the eyes too. We can make it like this. Next one. We won't have any scars. He will get scars later. So eyebrows. Okay, we have these. They look good. What about something like that? Nope, nope, no. Yeah. Yeah, we can make this work. Okay, I'm gonna select the preset maybe. Yeah, the preset was good. Not sure. Yeah, the preset is okay. Eyebrow color. Eye color. We won't change that to blue. It's too light. Okay. This is like greenish. Purple. No. That was good. Yeah. I don't have eyes like this, but this looks cool, so. Voice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Yeah. So, male voice, is
I am
it?
indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Oh.
That was quite something. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take this. We're gonna sound like a Smurf or something.
To Hogsmeade.
Difficulty, we will have normal difficulty. I have beaten harder games, but we can always bump it up. So, first name, Jacob. And deer. Because Stag is a deer, so we're gonna make Jacob deer. And yeah, we're gonna be with the wizards. Makes sense. Before we start, I want to just one small disclaimer before we start. I'm not a native English speaker, so I hope you will forgive me if I said something wrong or inaccurate. And the next thing is, this is the first video I'm putting on YouTube ever, so if you have something to tell me to improve on or whatever, you can, and be patient with me, please. And now let's start the game. Also, I don't want to speak during the cutscenes, so you can enjoy them fully. So don't think I went away.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
He seems worried about something. Okay, and a carriage. Presumably dragged by Thestros. And here is someone who followed us. Warner Bros. Games. So this is the logo, which is at the start of every movie, but every movie has the logo looking worse and worse. A little bit more rusty every time. Avalanche Studio, or just Avalanche? Portkey Games and Wizarding World. Did they make the Portkey Games and made the first game Hogwarts? Not sure.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a
Something's up.
significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
Oh my god. I guess he's done. Yeah, Testros.
The key! Give me your hand!
Okay. That was intense start. Action right away. I like it.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will hurt you in a
Wiggenweld.
second.
Okay. So we have healing on the bottom arrow. Okay. One thing. I'm playing with the control. I have Xbox.
I can't believe
What
it.
is it? Elite 2, I think.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay. Key, which is a port key. How
I'm feeling
clever.
better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
There's something hidden here. Maybe. No, it's too early to search for hidden stuff, I guess. Yeah. Oh, look! My relative lived here. Not anymore. Cool, very nice.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
This looks really good.
Somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins.
I don't need to have the
port
best
key was meant to lead us
graphics
there. I do. This
when
has
it
not
comes to
been the day
games, but
either of us expected.
I certainly
But
enjoy
Miriam
them.
sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay. Let's follow the path. This will be
Mind your step.
like introduction area or something where you will learn the basics, I think.
A good question.
Jump
Miriam
on A.
spent years
That's
searching
classic.
for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
B, yeah, B is a roll.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Rare few, so we are rare species, I guess. Because we saw the glowing thing and
Hogwarts Castle was built
Big
by
didn't and the other
is
guy
itself a
didn't
stronghold
either.
of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Okay. Let's follow him. These ruins look good. Can I do something with this? No.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Alright, so these should be the
ice?
good guys, I
It's
think.
not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Top RT. Perform basic cast. A basic cast is like basic damaging spell or
Excellent!
basic spell in general. Yeah, so it's basic damaging spell. Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disassembling camera relative targeting in settings. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this since it's designed like that. We can destroy the pots and see if they hold something.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Well, we can practice. So they hold nothing. Yeah, we have to go this way.
There.
This is destroyed. Well, Maybe we should like check this. Yeah. First hidden thing. 28 galleons. Nice. We came through here, did we? Yeah. We came through here, down there, back up.
We're close now. It's
Nothing
just
more
ahead.
here to find. Huh? I'm stuck in animation.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Ooh. Hope we can learn something like that later. Cool.
Almost
Cool
there.
thing. Can I go down? No. Maybe here. This looks like an old church or something.
This here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Out of place. Everything about these ruins is out of place. The minimap shows our surroundings. Your surroundings with you in the middle. This pin is your current objective. Okay. Press arrow up to toggle quest objective details. Alright. So the objective is Professor Fig and I have traveled via the portkey to the remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins that we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us. Alright. So we have to investigate
Professor,
this.
It's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps
I don't know how
our
it's
host was
called.
a noted seer.
This stone picture.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just we have to go where the arrow is. Ah, okay, so the minimap shows us the way around.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
This is the guy who lived here, apparently. Still holding nothing? Okay, we're gonna follow the quest line.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
So it seems
This?
this glowing thing
Professor
is
Fig.
everywhere. On the key, on the seal, which hold the key, and now the wall here.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Okay, next
There's that
we
glow
can
again.
we
like
only
the glow
can
on the
see.
portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't
This
believe it.
Gringotts. Yeah. Even the light is the same as in the films. Oh, look at this. Chest. 45 gallons, nice. Oh, yeah, Goblin is sleeping here. I wonder what everything we can buy with the money.
It can't be.
Yeah, a goblin.
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your
Very
hands
nice.
inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
The trolley looks cool. I'm not sure if I would sit in it. Like driving everywhere in this. No belts and anything.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
Okay, so
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the
Thief's
lower vaults
Downfall.
that we're
So
passing now.
this
How deep are we going?
was in the 7th
Vault
film.
number 12 was commissioned shortly
Yeah.
after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh, okay, so the guy who made the world was pretty rich, I guess.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
I wonder what's in World 1. Who was the first guy to have a world? Or if the goblins kept it for themselves, maybe?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Okay.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Like, down here in the
When was the
catacombs,
last time this
it
vault
must be
was accessed?
super cold.
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Good thing we
In
have a
that time,
code.
no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
No one. Alright. It's here on the floor. A special sign.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Okay. Vault 12. Alright. Let's go in and see what it hides.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might...
The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Alright. So we got trapped by a goblin.
That was
Right away.
certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Ah, I can see the
Revelio,
door
perhaps.
glowing in the front.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm.
Yeah, okay,
No time like
revealing
the
charm.
present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with L and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand motion along the symbol's path. Okay, easy enough. Alright, so we learned Revelio, I guess. I don't remember the old games. Did you learn similar way? I think you
I
had
saw
to
something.
take the mouse
Move a
and
bit closer and
drag
try
it
again.
around the symbol too. Yeah. It's years back when I played that with a friend actually. He had it on PC and we played it for hours without an end.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Door.
There's that symbol again.
Again.
I
yeah,
don't suppose you
again
see
the
a way
symbol.
to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Alright. So he doesn't see the glow and we do. So that means
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
that we can see some kind of magic he
Do you
can.
think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
We are
Stay
the
close.
first in the
There will be no
centuries.
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Just for the record, I'm playing with the controller, not with the mouse and keyboard, because some games are just
I see
more
something up ahead.
comfortable to play with
What is it?
control.
That glow again, but on the floor.
There he goes. He can't see it again, can he?
Lumos! What happened?
Okay.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have...
There's
caused
a
the
hidden
floor to
statue again.
change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
I have to come here.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, second spell. This is fast. Steady your wand with L and guide. Yeah, again, this is the same as usual, or as usual as before. You've acquired Wand Lighting Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas. Okay, so we have to hold RT and then cast it with Y.
Lumos.
Well done.
Yeah.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
And this is gonna be a fight right away. Yeah. So we are right at the beginning, and now it's a big fight.
Potato!
Oh. Okay, Mr. Fig will get rid of them, it seems. Protego incoming enemy attacks. Alright.
Stupid one. Stupid one.
Oh. Oh, we got rid of them.
Stay close!
Nice. What is happening? What the hell?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Oh, there's a chest.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
29 galleons.
Revelio.
Is there any other?
Lumos.
It gets rid of the lumos. Ah, there is one more.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Yeah,
Lumos.
here. Let's take the money first.
Revelio. Lumos.
Seems that's all. Okay. Let's go for the glow again. Oh, once more. We're gonna have to fight alone, I reckon.
Revelio.
Oh, we have to reveal them.
This time.
Right. Also, they
Seems I have no
cross
choice.
this
I
line.
have to fight my way out of here. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Okay. Oh. Why during Protego? Yeah, I did that before. Okay, so it uses Stupefy on them and they get extra damage, right?
Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Potato. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Okay, the counter is.
Lumos. Stupid one.
Ah, too late.
Stupid one.
I wanted to say the counter is easy, but then I got hit as a truck.
Lumos.
Alright.
Revelio. Lumos.
Something else here.
Revelio. Lumos.
You're gonna use Revelio all the time.
Revelio.
It seems like the ability in Assassin's Creed or a Tomb Raider where you reveal stuff. Okay, next fight. Oh, actually no, there is a gate. So it leads to the world? Yeah, it seems it leads to the world.
Stratego!
Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, nothing here. Oh, there is a chest. And here too. Okay.
Lumos.
Oh, we started? I don't know why, but the game drops FPS when the cutscenes start or when they finish. Otherwise, it's super smooth, like 70, 80 FPS. I'm not sure what's happening. This is what's that?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Okay.
I wonder.
You know what it is?
Follow my lead.
The floor looks like it's water or something. Really strange. So this is again like in the films. They're really trying to please the fan base, I think. So far it seems really good.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Okay, so this Percival guy seems like the prophet from the place, and he's guarding
That's
some
what you're
kind
saying.
of powerful magic,
The
maybe?
glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems
This
my
is the goblin from
reputation
the
precedes
newspapers.
me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't help.
What the hell?
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Traitors?
where
Okay.
were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Why is a traitor?
Well,
Like a blood traitor or what?
Perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I guess this is the villain, the main one. Or maybe he is a henchman of villain? Oh. I wonder if everything here is packed with the action. Nice. Very nice. How come the goblin can use magic
I know a way out.
like that? I thought they have a little bit different abilities than the wizards.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting
Hogwarts?
ceremony to get to.
Maybe? Very nice, very nice. I love how the castle looks. Super good. So far I'm really pleased with the game. I hope that we will finish it like in reasonable pace. I read that it's around 30 hours because I was planning how long it will be, but 30 hours is just the main quest and main story, so maybe it will be like 50 or more, depends how much we will.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
do.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I forget about the sorting. I wonder where we end up. My plan is to do it as I would do myself, so I won't aim like for Slytherin or Gryffindor or anything. I'll just
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
I'll just see where I end up.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Oh, this is a Headmaster Black. So this is Sirius's grandson thing.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
And Professor Weasley. Okay, so there is a lot of
Have a seat.
familiar names. Yeah, we are a little bit too big for the chair.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Yeah, we have expectations. I can't wait to start the classes, can't wait to explore it.
I'm
That's
looking forward to
easy to
exploring
pick.
Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
We're gonna explore every corner, hopefully.
Much can be
Maybe
gleaned
not every
by
one,
having an
every corner, but
adventurous
a lot.
spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Yeah, that's me.
A
So
sense
we
of
go
loyalty?
for loyalty.
I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
Okay, Hufflepuff. We're gonna accept it. I'm not gonna change it. I don't know much about this dormitory. Not sure if anyone does know a lot about it.
Hufflepuff!
So I think most people went for Gryffindor or Slytherin, just like... Because if I picked Daring, I think I would end up in Gryffindor, but...
Oh,
It wouldn't be the
one
right
more
choice.
thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Let's say Professor
Quite
Black won't be our
It's lovely
favorite.
to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Alright then.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Alright. That's
Well
nice.
done. Now go
So
on in and
the
get
entrance
some
is
sleep.
through the
You have
barrel.
a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning
That's
to
nice.
collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
We hitting nearly an hour of gameplay, but the first episode will be longer, and then I will try to keep it around 1 hour. So we will do some classes, I guess, she said.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Okay. Let's go. There's the objective. We want to blast through the start, I'd say, and then we can enjoy exploring and stuff. This looks really nice. Actually, the doors and the inside of the rooms looks like hobbit holes. Yeah, maybe we will come across a Bilbo or someone. Someone familiar from other books. I love Lord of Rings too, by the way. Read a lot of it.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
Yeah, we have
I
a
am
lot
a
of
bit concerned.
lot of
I have
stuff to
catching
learn.
up to do.
Indeed, 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Yeah, why do you
really
think?
think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
We have to meet Arthur and Adelaide. Okay,
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
this will be Arthur, I guess. Yeah. Plumley, yeah?
I can't quite reach. Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
I
to
hope
hear
we
that.
can have
I think
some
magical
beasts,
are rather incredible.
tame
Best thing
them,
about coming to Hogwarts.
ride them or
Nifflers,
whatever.
Plumbumbles, Bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
You
Have
really
you
know?
ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Okay, goodbye,
Nice
Arthur.
meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Let's talk to the last person.
What's this?
Okay, here she is.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall. One's bound to crash into me eventually.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Okay, we gonna admit it since she knows.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Alright then. See you later.
Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me.
He was like talking to the wind, but to me. That's strange behavior. Okay.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Alright, so we have to catch up and then make the tests
They will determine what
for 5 years in this school? Or
After
4?
much
5.
discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
4 or 5.
Here you are.
What happened? Like, it lost all the pages.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will
Field
help
guide,
you to keep
alright.
track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth.
So this is like a quest log
You would be
or
wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me
Alright.
and we shall put it to the test.
Follow Professor Weasley.
This way.
Alright. Let's see what the
The guide will
book
give
does.
you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
I saw something
I
here.
certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Okay. I'm right behind you.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Field guide page. House Elf recipe book. Guide pages. Rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations, this book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over the centuries. Some dishes like pickled dirigible plums are likely an acquired taste. Alright. Cookbook. That's something for me. I really like cooking a lot. You just unlock a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Alright. So it is like this is your wizarding level. XP earned from the challenges increases your level and power, right? Challenges. So we have different challenges. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearance to critical upgrades. Alright. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Alright.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
That's nice.
Inside and outside of the castle.
So basically this is a tool that tracks our progression, experience, stuff we find here, and so on.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You've discovered flue flames, fast traveling point. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Alright. Hogwarts is divided to two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms and the Great Hall. Alright. In this view you can see flue flames available in the region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Grey flue flames reveal the locations of undiscovered flames. Alright. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the Astronomy Tower, library and greenhouses. So this is the area where we will learn stuff. Yeah, choose the library, okay. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Use R to rotate the map and fast travel to the Central Hall flue flames with X. Alright. So basically this is the traveling that in
Quite the time saver.
books and films is used in the fireplaces, but here is just the
You can get
this flame.
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Okay, nice, very nice. Every place we went
Always
looked
something
really
happening
good
here.
so far.
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Alright.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can't wait to see him.
Can you tell
Everyone
me more
knows
about the Defense
the
Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts.
As the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright.
You
And
mentioned
Hogsmeade?
Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I wonder if you can get drunk. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We promised them we won't talk about this, so we will keep it for ourselves now. And besides, we don't know who to trust yet, so...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
All right.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right. This is quite intense introduction of everything.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yeah, we didn't... Yeah.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well,
Yeah.
Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Now open the map. Alright. I thought the fields guide. This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features and grant XP. Classic. Some quests are blocked by a spell and or level. Okay, it's either both or just one. In these cases, you will need to be the required level or or have required spell to activate the quest. Simple enough. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as a side or as a quest reward. Alright. Defense against the dark arts class. So we have to go there and learn Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's
you
an
don't have
exceptional
our
craftsman
wand,
and a
actually.
good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright. So it was the arrow up or... Yeah, arrow up. Cool. Nice. Oh, there's something. Field guide page. Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Okay. And what is this?
Revelio.
Let's go to the class. We will find out later what this is. Yeah. We will find later. Let's start the classes and learn the spells we need to do. Okay. Blue flames. So this is the Letax, or how is it called? Yeah, this one. In Czech he's called Protive, but I don't remember the English name. How Protive is called in English? He looks nice. He's not in the films at all. I remember him in the books and the first game or the second game? First game, certainly. It's actually the only ghost which is colorful. Kinda funny. Where do we go? Yeah, okay. Let's go to the class. Okay, guys are fighting.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. Okay, it's the same, so Levioso. Then. That was easy.
Levioso.
I think we will be able to finish only this class. And the second one will be saved for the next episode. And then we will go to Hogsmeade, I think.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Yeah. Can you see that again? Like, drop in FPS just right after the cutscene.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
What the hell?
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent. As
Levioso and basic cast. Easy enough. Nice. You're so good. We defeated the dummy.
The best way to practice is by dueling.
Do anything.
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay, I'll give you.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick.
If only all of my students for this attempt.
You're good. How perceptive.
I do enjoy life and dueling.
Yee-hoo. He got smashed.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah,
I put
he
you on
was
the spot,
alright. He
and
took
he
it
rose to
well.
the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
All right.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Okay.
Nice
I'm gonna
work.
talk to Sebastian. He obviously has something to say.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Aww.
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It wasn't duel, but it was a fight, so I would consider it like dueling, maybe. Okay, let's say we had.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
That sounds nice.
Exclusive and
We're gonna
unsanctioned.
fight like
Count
in
me
Witcher.
Excellent.
Beat
Knew I was right
everyone.
about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Alright.
Till next time.
It seems Sebastian will have some tricks in his sleeve to teach us. So I think it's time. Yeah, it's time. So, and that's a wrap for today's episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the journey. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and leave a comment below. with your thoughts or suggestions, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep gaming.